Cool. Okay. Hi. So what I'm doing, I don't know what I'm doing, actually. I don't know what I'm doing. And I don't know if I should be recording it. Maybe I should tell you what I'm doing. Roughly, at least what I know. I decided to do a podcast. I decided to do a podcast. Yeah. Decided to do a podcast. That's it. Turn on the camera. Decided to do a podcast? Turn on the camera. That's it. That's where I am right now. I should probably have planned it a little bit, shouldn't I have? But the idea actually, is this even fucking looking at me? Oh my god. The idea actually is that I don't have to plan it, right? I don't. Oh, sorry about that. The idea is that I don't have to plan it, and instead, I just talk. And maybe you listen. And you probably don't, but maybe you do. And what it's going to be about is, really, I think just like documenting my, I don't know, YouTubing. What I'm doing to YouTube. What my YouTube is doing. How my YouTube's doing. How I'm feeling about it. Yeah. I think my videos, no matter how much I try to get videos out like more often and whatever, and just like put less into them and try to just like crank them out, I just can't, dude. I just can't. And so, it really got me thinking, like, what can I do to start like posting more stuff? And if you notice the Sleeping with Sirens little thing I put on my YouTube channel, and Instagram and everywhere, I really like that, honestly. Anyways. That's like one idea, one thing that I could do to sort of like give you guys more stuff, than just the videos every like once in a long time, right? The video I'm working on now is so good and I love it so much, but the reality is it's just taking a long time and it's a lot of fun to edit and I'm loving it. The subject is great and I think I've really like found what I need to be doing with it. But that it is taking a long time. And that's it. Like, I'm not going to make it worse. You know what I mean? Just so that it, yeah, not going to make it worse. What am I saying? I'm not going to make it worse just to get it out faster. Man, if you guys saw, like, the amount of times that I stutter and fuck up like that in the videos, it's insane. I was telling a few people the other day how like ridiculous the like raw footage of my YouTube videos looks. It looks so bad, dude. So bad. Just terrible. But yeah, no, we're learning. Yeah. So one of the things that I was doing for this video is trying to like really get my by the way, the video that I'm working on right now is a video on Leon Lush, and I'm not sure if this like podcast will go out before or after I post a video on Leon Lush. Maybe before, or it may not go out at all because maybe it's terrible, or maybe I fucked up some and it's not recording. All right, anything's possible. Okay, when you're flying by the seat of your pants, flying by the seat of your pants, bro. What does that mean? Flying by the seat of your pants. The seat of your pants. Where's the seat? What part of your pants is the seat? So I guess your cheeks, right? Your cheeks are the seat. So you're flying with your cheeks. Yeah, I don't really understand where that came from. Hey, let's look it up. We got time, dude. This episode, honestly, I'm trying to see if I can make this maybe like half an hour long. I think my camera, that's what I'm trying to say. I think my camera records for half an hour, so if I can make this half an hour long, I'll probably abruptly stop talking. In which case, the video or the audio will continue, and then the video won't. There also might be a point where my camera will just die. That's honestly very likely, because it's at 68%. Anyways, fly by the seat of her pants. Let's look it up. Fly. Sorry about the clicking. By the seat of your pants. Meaning and origin. To fly by the seat of your pants is to decide a course of action as you go along using your own initiative and perceptions rather than a predetermined plan or mechanical aids. Mechanical aids? Woo! Okay. Fly by the seat of your pants. Aviation. Aircraft initial. Okay, so it's based on planes. So it is about flying. Douglas Corrigan was described as an aviator who flies by the seat of his pants. Today, by a mechanic who helped him rejuvenate the plane, which airport men now nickname Spirit of 6990. The old flying expression flies by the seat of his trousers was explained by Larry Connor. Means going aloft without instruments, radio, or such luxuries. So there's a rough origin story of that phrase. There are so many stupid phrases. So many stupid phrases. One, and I'm kind of spoiling it, but fuck it, dude. One that what am I saying? One that I talk about in my Leon Lush video is scantily clad. Dude, that phrase is, why is that? Hey dude, what does scantily mean? Tell me. What does it mean? No, I'll wait. Scantily. What does it mean? Fucking, you don't know. You don't. You don't know. Of course you don't know, because you've never said it. Have you ever said, oh, that looks scantily? No. What does that mean, dude? Also, what does clad mean? Clad? When have you ever said only clad? What does that mean? Oh, I sure am glad to be here. No, dude, that's glad. Not even close. I don't know. I don't know what it means. I don't know. But somehow, scantily and clad together, oh, we know what that means. Ooh, yeah. That means you're not wearing many clothes. So you can assume, right, scantily clad means you're not wearing many clothes. So scantily maybe means not very much, very little, none, right? And clad probably just means wearing clothes or clothing or clothed in general, right? But fucking why, you know? Why don't you just say not wearing many clothes? Huh? Why not? Not wearing clothes. Hardly clothed. If you want two words, scantily clad, hardly clothed. Pretty naked. You know, mostly nudist. Whatever you want. Scantily clad. Why? Get that out of here. No one says those words. Why are we using them in phrases? God damn. Speaking of things that are the pet peeves. Speaking of peeves, okay, what am I saying? This is ridiculous. Speaking of things that are pet peeves, I actually wanted to do in this podcast like a series where I like rant about a certain thing, and I realized I started this by talking about flying by the seat of my pants and about my video. And now here I am, talking about things I don't like. Interesting how that works. But anyways, I wanted to have a part of the podcast that was about me just talking about stuff I don't like, because there's a lot of it, like pet peeves and stuff. And yeah, so I'm gonna talk about one just because we sort of stumbled upon the subject of things that are weird and unexplainable. And some of you guys, I know you, that I work with, know this thing about that I'm about to talk about, and you don't agree with me. But hey, here's what I have to say. Eat dicks, please. That's what I have to say, because you're wrong. You're just wrong. That's the truth. It's the truth, and let me tell you why. Because you are, and I'm not. So. Is that aggressive? Fuck it. I don't know. We use Google around here, right? Hey, folks, listen. You use Google. Here's what you do when you hear a thing and you go, ooh, that's a thing that could maybe be true. You go, okay, thing I just heard. I see you, but also, second part, but also I see Google and the thoughts of many others, including medical professionals who might know maybe just a little bit better than your fucking Uncle Tim. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Tim says, every 3 days the toilet flushes in the other direction. Hey, I don't got no proof. I'm not paying attention to the swirly bits in the toilet. I don't know. Maybe it does. Hey, I say, yo, Uncle Tim, why would Uncle Tim lie to me, dude? Why? Well, he wouldn't, right? He wouldn't necessarily lie to you. He would just be naive and believe it and then tell you. And because he's your uncle, you go, oh, that's true. Uh-huh. For sure it is. You know? But it's not. So... Is this toxic? It's probably pretty toxic, but fuck it. So the thing I'm going to talk about right now, guys, is water. Is water. Staying hydrated. Obviously, it's important to stay hydrated. We're like at least a lot % water, I think. So we need water, you know, to live, right? Of course. But how much? Right? You go running, you go lifting, you work out, you need more water, right? You sweat out your liquids, you need more water. Make sure you're drinking your water. Of course. You drink water, of course. But how much? When do you not need more water? Well, let me tell you when you don't need more water, okay? When you go out of your way, okay, to set a timer or schedule to drink water, that's too much water. That's too much water. I'm telling you. You don't need to think that much about water. Here's why. Thirst, right? That's a thing. So you start to feel a little bit thirsty and you go, oop, thirsty, gotta drink. Just like if I keep my eyes open forever, I keep my eyes open for a long time, they go, oh, we're getting dry, you blink. Oh, blink, right? Dry feeling, blink. Thirsty feeling, drink, okay? It rhymes, so it has to be true. But also, that's just how your body works. You know what I mean? What kind of shit body would because some people say, oh, once you're thirsty, it's too late. You're already fucked. You're already dead, pretty much, by the time you're thirsty, right? So what kind of shitty body, dude, would let you know that you are beginning to need water when it's already too late? You're fucked. You know, you're already damaging yourself. What kind of shitty body? Let me tell you what kind of shitty body. The shitty body that makes you die from eating peanut butter sometimes. That shitty body. Let's not talk about that. Realistically, thirst works, and when you're thirsty, you drink water, and then you're not thirsty anymore. So drink that amount of water. And you're fine. Trust me. And you know, if you don't believe me, normally if this was a video, I would like look it up, right? And show you and be like, oh, look at this doctor said, and this study, and boo. And then you would go, oh, maybe Tim is just smoking crack a little bit more extra today or recently, you know? But I can't edit this. I won't edit it. I could edit it. But the point of this is just to be raw, dude. Just raw dog in it. With this podcast. I think is this even I don't know what this is. Is this a rant cast? Should I call it rant cast? Because it pretty much is, you know, at this point. But how's it going, guys? How's it going? Has this microphone been in front of the camera the entire time? Oh my god. That's bad. That is not good. Yeah, but anyways, this podcast is supposed to be about my videos, my YouTube videos. And it sort of hasn't been. Let's see if I wrote some stuff down. I can get us back on track here. Because I do remember writing some stuff down for this. Oh, here's an idea. So I had an idea. Actually, I didn't have this idea. I stole it. Sue me. Fucking sue me, dude. Stole this idea, right? For a video. Like, I think I'm a pretty good judge of character. No, scratch that. I am. I don't think. I fucking am. Confidence. Huge confidence. No, I'm a pretty good judge of character. And so when I saw this video, right, where this guy he blindfolded. Oh my god, a fucking runny nose. Uh-oh, I better go catch it. Woo! When I saw this video of this guy who was getting blindfolded, and then he would listen to like underground rappers, like super unknown rappers with like less views than me. Oop. And he would guess like what they look like based on their voice and the songs and the lyrics in their songs. And I love music, and that's like a huge part of my life, and I've been really thinking about like how to get music in the videos for a long time. And I've thought like, okay, I could do like banger, don't banger, but those videos are like kind of lame, and I don't really know how to make those into like the style that I want and have a lot of fun with them. I tried it, and maybe I could do more. I just don't like when I posted that one, I was like, oh, okay, that video's alright. I didn't love it. I liked that I was doing like genuine reactions in that video, but I didn't necessarily love the way it turned out. So, yeah. But I've been thinking about getting music in my videos somehow, and I'm just not really sure how to do that. How to get music in my videos. But this is one way where I can maybe do it, where I could do the same thing, like blindfold myself, and I think I'd just be really good at that. I think it could be entertaining. I think you'd see like my genuine like thoughts on it, and then I could maybe like script in some jokes and some memes and do some funny edits. But I would need somebody to help me. So I mean, if any of you guys want to be in a video, or a couple, and you live around here and you're not a new viewer for the first time watching this 30-minute podcast of a random guy, so I'm sure this is about to get like 3.5 views, right? But if one of you three, okay, wanna film and help me do that, because I need someone to like play the song and then like go into my headphones and I gotta, you know what I mean? And then obviously I can't pick the songs because someone else has to pick the songs and then show them. Otherwise, like I would know what they look like and all that shit. So, but if you want to do that, hit me up. The other thing I could do is I could try to find like news article or news like videos that don't have the person in the thumbnail, that are just like some sort of news thing, like any news, whatever, and they just have like Fox News or something in the thumbnail, and then I could just click it and like really quickly just close my eyes or something. I know it's like not as believable, so like maybe you wouldn't, but I think that could be fun, to like a fun spin on it, where it's not music, it's literally just like me, and I hear the person and the way they're talking, and like what they're talking about in the news like interview, and then maybe I guess what they look like based on that. Or I guess like, what else could I do? Maybe like guess people's jobs based on their looks. Maybe I could go on LinkedIn. That could be fun. Go on LinkedIn and then look at people. Someone else would have to grab them for me. They could grab their LinkedIn profiles and just sort of screenshot them, but like blur out what their title is, and then have a second one right beside it, flip to that, and then it would show me where they work or what their position is. I could do where they work or what their position is. That could be like kind of cool. That might be kind of hard though. The thing about doing like rappers, I think, would probably be better. That's tough because it's just their music though, so I don't know. I want to say I'd be really good at it, but I'm not really sure. What is this at? Oh, 20 minutes. Guys, we've been going for so long. I'm so proud of myself for continuously talking this whole time. Like in before, 3 minutes later, I have nothing to talk about. I got him. No, but let's see though. I definitely have some more ideas. Let me know what you think here. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. So I actually wanted my next video to be on, you'll see in my Leon Lush video, but I talk about a video that Leon did on like these chiropractic adjustment videos that are like got millions of views on YouTube. It's insane. But they're like super clickbaity, and they have like just like thick booty bitches on the on the thumbnail. And then obviously it's like a back cracking video. It's like whatever fucking people like back cracking. I've watched those videos before. Definitely the big booty bitches ones. Let me tell you. No, I'm kidding. I don't watch those ones. I'm not a creep. But yeah. So what was I saying? I'm literally I am so just like I cannot keep my brain on track. This is why I need a script, guys. It's like I literally need a script. And I hope the sound seems to be like echoing more than normal in here. I'm ADHD as shit, I think. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, there's these like millions of views on these chiropractic adjustment videos. And so I wanted to make my own video on that because I really liked Leon Lush's video on it. So it'd be cool to get your thoughts on that, you three, again, to get your thoughts on chiropractic adjustment video. Also maybe like look it up if you're like want to genuinely give me your opinion on if you think that would be a cool topic, because they're pretty insane. Like you might fall down a very deep hole of just backcracking videos for hours, which honestly in this quarantine situation, not a super bad thing. You know, could be good. You know what? Guys, I think this podcast has gone well. I'm going to say it. I low-key, yo, on the low, man. Okay, that's another thing. I know I got sidetracked. I'm going to write this down because I'm gonna make sure we come back to this topic, which is how well this podcast is going. Okay, wrote it down. Those guys who go, yo, low-key, yo, but low-key though? Low-key, it's like, what's low-key? Everything's low-key, you know? Everything's low-key, and you know what else everything is? It's a vibe. Everything is a low-key freaking vibe, dude. Everything's a low-key vibe. Low-key, high-key though? Whoa. No. We're not going high-key, dude. Yo, that's a low-key only vibe. Low-key and vibe. Yo, vibe. Some people just, yo, vibe, low-key, high-key, fuck all those things. I said it. I said they're unnecessary. Although I did say I started this whole rant on low-key, high-key by saying low-key. So, yo, we got a hypocrite in the building. Sorry about that. Anyways, how well the podcast is going. Write it down. There it is. How well the podcast is going. And that's chiropractic adjustment video. Are you a big booty bitch? Are you one thick booty hoe? That's how I think I'm going to start that video, by the way. Insider information. What's up? Get it early with the podcast. Ha 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 ha. Whoa. So many perks to watching the podcast. I should watch a podcast. Oh my God. I should never skip a podcast again. Oh my God. It was really good. Wow, Kill. You know, I know that was your first podcast. I know that was your first one, but like, it's pretty good. Hey, listen, I enjoyed that podcast. Just saying. Hey, Loki, podcast was lit. Oh my fucking God. I hope somebody says that to me. No bird sounds. Am I like? Yeah. Anyways, guys, it's gone well. I really expected to entirely run out of stuff to talk about. I'm actually very glad that I am doing this. Oh, here's another reason why I'm doing this. Let me tell you real quick. We got about 5 minutes left. Other reason why I'm doing this is just to get better at like just talking. And you know, I told you stutter a lot and I lose track of what I'm trying to say and everything. So I need a script, and I'm trying to get a little bit better at just talking and just keeping my thoughts on track, and like not having to like script stuff so much, and like maybe even like trying to be funny just on the spot, because I'm just usually not. So that's why I really just wanted to like, I literally had the idea, boom, do a podcast. Okay, I'm doing it, and just do it, because now I like force myself to just come up with stuff to say, right? And I think it'll really help me get better at like just speaking and looking at the camera, being comfortable, and like, because this is just the start of my YouTube career, hopefully, gotta get the practice in whenever we can, and it'll let me post more. And you know what? Let me tell you, yo, on the low though, on that low key vibes though, part of the reason also why I think this would be a great idea is, let me tell you what, in order to earn any sort of revenue, now don't quote me because I'm a bit of an idiot here and I could look it up, but guess what? I'm not going to. Yeah, sue me again, dude. That's doubled. You gotta sue me twice now. Good luck paying for a lawyer for two sewages. For two sewers. Okay, fucking whatever. I think I need like 1,000 watch hours. I think I need 1,000 hours watched. I think I need 1,000 hours. I think that's right. And I have like 4,500 minutes right now watched. So here's my thought, right? I got one thought, two thought, red thought, blue thought, but here's my one thought. It's that if like a couple of you, the dirty little cabbage pals, is that what I'm going to end up calling people who watch my videos? I guess that's what I've been saying. So maybe, I don't know. That's a stupid name, but fuck it. If a couple of you watch it, right? Say like 5. Let's say this podcast gets 5 like full, all the way through, start to end views. Okay? 5 of them. Then, if it gets that many views, then that's what? 3 times 5 is 15. Hey, that is 100 and 50 minutes. Did I do that right? Oh God. I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna be like, wow, Kayla, you meathead. Is that 150 minutes? 5 views? 3? I think it is. I think that's correct. But anyways, the point is, I get my minutes up. That can't be right. Oh, this is embarrassing, and I can't even do the math. I'm gonna do the math. Hey, guess what? I'm doing the math, and I don't care. Here it is. We're gonna do... This is so absolutely insane that I don't just know this. So, keep that in mind. But 30 minutes times 5 people. That's 150. I did it right. Oh, no. My camera turned off. Oh, no. Guys, I told you my camera would turn off. At least I warned you, right? At least I warned you. I don't know how long it was off for. I just noticed it going in, so I hope that wasn't too long. It should be able to record for half an hour, though, so... Hopefully it wasn't off for too long. Shit. Anyways. Yeah, dude. So, sorry about that burp. That was disgusting. Fucking. Oh my God, I'm a monster. Yeah, so watch time, right? If I'm able to put one of these up every once in a while, even if I do, like, I could literally do one of these every day, probably. I think. I could probably do a podcast every single day, I think. Why not? I could talk for half an hour every day. That ain't shit. I'm not going to, because fuck y'all. No, because I gotta do editing and whatever. But realistically, I could for sure do like 2 a week. 2 of these a week. Come out with like a video a week. We'll do a video a week or something. Come out with some of those like dubbed like music videos, that may or may not be as good as that first one. That first one was like very convenient in the way it was made. I'm going to be honest. It was very convenient. And so when I've been looking at other music videos to do that sort of thing with, it's stressful because they just don't turn out the same. They don't. That's the truth. I've tried, but that first one's just going to be king. I'll post more of those. I'll post one of these. I'll post my like normal videos. I think that's a good way to get like a decent amount of content out. The thing is like no one really is gonna watch me for this. You know, like I'm not gonna get extra views because of this. I seriously doubt this podcast is gonna go anywhere because everyone and their fucking dog has a podcast. Dude, my dog has a podcast. By the way, not even joking you. Kind of fits the theme. My dog's name, Loki. Not even fucking around, dude. Loki. Not low-key. It is L-O-K-I, Loki, like Thor's brother Loki. But guess what, dude? Guess what? I got a nephew named Thor. What's up, dude? Hey, we got gods. We're a family of gods. Okay? No, we're not. We're actually not. I'm a cabbage. Not a god. So, that's probably as opposite of God as you could get, cabbage, right? If you had cabbages and then gods, they'd be like, you got like way over and then gods for sure. Maybe even like up a hill a bit, like up, like they're not even on the same plane. Like normally it's like 1 to 10, but this is like 1 to 10, and then you got a bit of an incline up to gods, like way up here. That's maybe out of the frame, hopefully not. That's another thing. I just said yo. Oh, Jesus. This camera, so good. Love you, camera. Very good. They have a nice, thank you. But it doesn't have a viewfinder. So, like, I can't see what it's seeing. I have to trust. And that's how I can't tell if it dies. I don't even know. I just have to go, whoop. Still recording? Who knows? You know what I mean? Which is annoying. But anyways, guys, we're a little bit over the 30-minute mark. I expected to go for 30 minutes because my camera's going to die in 30 minutes. And it died before that, so I didn't get to say goodbye. But hopefully you've enjoyed this chat, this podcast, if you want to call it that, this hangout session, this CabbageCast, complain cast, whatever this is. If you've enjoyed it, I can't even tell you to share it with your friends. Who the fuck's going to listen to a 33-minute podcast from a random guy, and the podcast has one episode, and it's this episode? Don't even share it. Hey, realistically, fuck it. Don't share it. I said it. You can give it a like if you want. And honestly, hey, listen, if you're out there and you watch all my videos and you're not subscribed, why? It helps my ego, let me tell you. Boosts my ego. Big boost. Big boost all the way up. When I get more subscribers, it makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I'm doing something out here. Views are cool. That's nice. I really like when everybody watches. And you know what? It's really cool to see like at least the amount of people who subscribe to me watch the videos. That's really great. Love it. And I love all the support you guys give me, especially my real life pals. Appreciate you very much. But if you have a Google account, like any Google owns YouTube. So if you have any Google, Gmail, anything, you can literally sign into that on YouTube and hit the subscribe button. And then if you hit the little bell beside the subscribe button and you hit all, I think, it'll send you notifications to your phone every time I upload something, which honestly isn't that often. So, you don't have to worry about getting push notifications. It's not that often. I'm not out here spamming you every day, every minute, Might as well subscribe. Might as well hit me up. Oh, that's another thing. I also need 1,000 subscribers to start making money. I need 1,000 watch hours, I think, and 1,000 subscribers, and I'm nowhere near either of those. So that would be fantastic. Thank you so much. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Leon Lush video coming out soon. This will come out before I've decided. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be pretty good, I think. And hopefully Leon sees it. And if he doesn't, I'll cry. But if he does, I'll also cry with joy. All right, I got to stop talking and stop saying goodbye. So goodbye and goodbye.